Hi all, I'm going to kick off today with a mini beauty haul video for you. This is the second time I'm trying to film this now because the first time my audio, my microphone didn't work properly. So I'm having a few teething problems. So yeah, I'm going to kick right off. I don't want to waste any time, get started. I should say first of all the bits, or most of the bits that I bought were from Feel Unique. They're a brand that I'm really loving at the moment. Mainly because their customer service is fantastic. I bought a few things off of there. I've got some Christmas presents and I had an issue with one of the orders for my dad's shaving set, and I called them up. They answered the phone more or less straight away. They apologised for the problem and they managed to get the item sent out within an hour. It was at my door, so I was really impressed. So I didn't hesitate to buy some more products from them. So I'm going to get started with some samples. So basically with Feel Unique, when you have an account with them, you can do something called pick and mix, where you add 5 samples of your choice, and you don't pay for the samples, you just pay for the shipping, which is $3.95. And yeah, I think it's a really good way of trying out products before you buy them, to see whether you like them or not, basically, because you don't want to spend £30 on a cleanser only to find that it breaks you out, or you don't like it for some reason, you don't like the scent or whatever. So I'm going to show you the samples that I got first. I'm really excited about them. I got these two first. These two, let's see if I can do a little close up. Got these 2 samples of perfumes. They are the replica range, which is made by Maison Margiela. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But they're so lovely. This one is called Jazz Club. I didn't realise this was actually a men's fragrance. It's not for women, so I'm going to pass it on to my husband. But to be fair, I didn't realise when I put it on that it was men's. It wasn't until I looked on the style description. And this one is Flower Market. It's really pretty, and the description says crisp petal freshness, and that is exactly what it's like. It's really lovely and floral, it's girly. I get the feeling with these they would last quite a while. They would be quite a long lasting fragrance. So yeah, I really like those. You can get them from John Lewis, I know, do them. Feel Unique, I think, also do them. And they're around about £84 to £85 for a 100ml bottle. So it's expensive, but you get a massive bottle. Apparently they're designed to evoke nostalgia and delight, apparently, and trigger memories. And they do. They're really nice fragrances. So I think that would be nice. The Jazz Club one, I think, is better for the evening for a guy. Anyway, moving on. I also got a little one. I've got it in my back pocket because I've worn it today. Oh no, I haven't. Take that back. But it's from this company, Miller Harris. The brand is Miller Harris, London, and the fragrance is Lumiere Doré. I hope I'm saying that correctly. That is so nice. I got them. I've tried it on yesterday and I've worn it today as well. It's so lovely. It comes, again, a little sample. I think it may be like 5ml sample, but it's really 2ml sample. Really lovely, really girly, but really strong. You can really smell it. It keeps going all day, and I've had compliments. And I always think if you get a compliment on a perfume, if lots of people are saying to you, oh, what are you wearing? You know you've got something nice. So yeah, Miller Harris Lumiere Doré. I love that perfume. Again, really girly, but a bit more of what I would call an evening fragrance. So yeah, lovely, really like that. That would be $59.95 for 100 ml. I've seen. Anyway, moving on. Also from Feel Unique. So can I get any more samples from there? Oh yeah, sorry, excuse me. I also got this Caudalie. I never know how to pronounce this brand. Caudalie, and it's Vino Source. That's the moisturising mattifying fluid. I haven't used this yet, so I can't really comment on it. But I usually tend to like their stuff. I've tried the Vino Perfect, something that I use as serum, and that was lovely. So I'll link all of this down below so you can go check them out anyway. So yeah, those are the no they're not, I've got one more sample. Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser. Also another one that I haven't tried yet. It's got red clay and it removes excess oils, unclogs pores and purifies. So for me that's probably really good because I've got really oily skin and I'm blemish prone anyway. So I will let you know if I end up loving that. So those were my 5 samples and I got them for £3.95. Moving on to the actual items. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this beauty blender. It's called Prep, Blot and Blend and it's by a brand called Barely. This is one of my all-time favourite products because I go back to it all the time. I've tried other makeup sponges and I thought I didn't like makeup sponges because they seem to be really hard. The one by, I think it's a Real Techniques one, you know, the one that everybody talks about. I think it's just called the Beauty Blender. I've tried that, I've tried it a number of times, I can't get on with it. It's a really nice big size, but it's just too hard. This one, it's a lot smaller, so you can see it there in the palm of my hand, but it's so soft. So when you're using it to push foundation and concealer into your skin and blend it, it's gentle, it feels nice on your skin. I know it sounds really strange, but it does, it's really lovely. That is £5.99. Sorry, is it £5.99? Yeah, £5.99 for the Prep, Blot and Blend. And I definitely would recommend getting these, they're brilliant. You just need to make sure you clean them out because they're quite soft. I think they absorb more. So just make sure you clean them with a good cleanser. I've got some of these. The Real Techniques basic brush range. They are, I think that's the description, sorry. The Core Collection Kit, it's called. You get a buffing brush, you get a contour brush, you get a pointed foundation brush, and you get a little definer brush, is it? Detailer brush. I'm not able to focus very well. The buffing brush I use for buffing in translucent powder or for blending if I've done contouring and stuff. That's a contour brush, so that use in the you know, that like you make the 3, don't you, with your, when you're doing contouring. So that's what you use that for mostly. The pointed foundation brush, I can't see that I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. I don't ever use a brush to put foundation on, but I may start, it may be my new thing this year. So I'll give that a go. And then the detailer brush, obviously, is just for doing the little small areas you want to do, particularly if you want to put like a little bit of highlighter there or in the corners of your eyes. But yeah, obviously I'm late on the bandwagon with the Real Techniques brushes. They are really lovely, and I think they were $16.75. I paid $16.75 for them from Fabulous. I may even get some Bold Metals ones if I manage to come into some money. Yeah, so the next thing that I bought from Feel Unique was this, which again, everybody else already got. I'm late on this one, but this is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. This was £34.65, but I believe that it's normally £38.50. This is the matte collection because I do not like shimmery, glittery eyeshadows, stuff like that. I'm not a fan of glitter. So yeah, or shimmer really. It's got such lovely packaging. It's just so lovely. But yeah, let me just cover that up. That's the colours that you get. Sorry again about the focus, I'm new to all this, so I don't know how to get the camera to focus properly. But yeah, I know I'm gonna use these a bunch because I just love all of those. Oh, they're so nice. I love like burgundy colours, and I love beiges and browns. They're all nude. I believe they're all matte. That one looks tiny bit shimmery, but even then it's like the most, that colour Blow and Magnet have the tiniest bit of shimmer, but it's nothing. And they also come with this really lovely little brush, double-ended brush, which is really good for getting the product in and pushing it in. And it's so long lasting. I've used it once and it lasted all day. So that was money well spent. I definitely will get use out of that, but I don't tend to wear eyeshadow during the day, so that'll be just an evening thing for me. But it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it comes with 12 different colours. Oh yeah, and I'm going to also get the other one of the other basics palettes. So moving on, we found a website called notino.com, Notino. I'll link it down below. And they sell different beauty products, samples and that sort of thing. And we're a bit perfume and aftershave mad, so I got a whole bag of different ones. I probably have about 20. They work out like between a pound and £2, I think mine were. I went for some of those ones, but really like top end fragrances, really nice. I think if you want like a Marc Jacobs or something, they cost a bit more. They maybe between £3 and £5. That one's Calvin Klein Sheer Beauty. I can never pronounce this. Is it Bulgari, Jasmine, all different ones. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. They're only Diddy. These are like 1 ml samples. So, but again, really worth it if you just want to try a fragrance out before you buy it, because you don't always know if you're going to love it. So I've got loads of those from notino.com. I'm going to be trying them and then writing down which ones I like and what I like about them as I go, so I know for my birthday in March what I'm going to ask for. And then I got one of these because I've been watching the lady, what is she called? Dr. Pimple Popper. She does all the videos where they use this little extractor to get blackheads, and I thought it might be good for mine because I really that was just a couple of pounds. It's like a little stainless steel one. And then the last thing that I got, I actually got this for Christmas, so this wasn't one that I bought for myself. But again, I'm a bit late in the game with this, but it's Vici Derma Blend Cosmetic Corrective. It's a translucent setting powder. Apparently it makes your makeup stay on for 4 hours longer. It says it reinforces hold of the Derma Blend Corrective foundations for 16 hours. Matte and natural result. I wanted this because I wanted a translucent powder. Specifically, I didn't really want another, like I've got the Bare Minerals ones and they're really lovely. But I wanted something that was completely clear this time, so it didn't really affect the colour of my face. And yeah, I've been really pleased with that. That's a 28 gram tub and it's $16.99. And I can honestly say I really enjoy using that. It's lovely. So yeah, it's managing to keep my makeup on a bit longer and it's a lot less oily, so I would definitely recommend. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that now. I'm gonna probably do an all-time favourites video soon of beauty kind of products, but those are the ones that I've been trying out lately. Really love them. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up below, sorry, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm just getting started, but I want to do videos once a week, hopefully. I'm not sure what days yet, but if you like it, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'd love to see you on the next video. And if you've got any comments, leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you. Anything you can recommend for oily, acne prone skin, or if you just want to leave me a comment about any of the products, please feel free. I'll link it all down below, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one.